Right, so here's a quick example of how NLG works within business intelligence. I'm using the Qlik desktop version, the latest version, and I'm going to do a little bit of football agents fees analysis based on some recent data from the 2014-15 season. I'm just going to show you how easy it is to generate natural language from your visualizations. Okay, so I'm just going to open up my Qlik app, and as you can see, I've created a couple of charts basically showing all the 92 teams and how much money has been spent on agents in a particular season. As you can see, the numbers are quite extraordinary. Now then, so what if I wanted to put that into context and tell a little story behind the visualization? Well, this is how easy it is to do it using NLG and the plugin that they've created to go with Qlik. So just go into Edit Your Sheet like I normally would, and I've added the plugin on the left-hand side here, and it's called Narratives. And quite simply, I can drag and drop to create a narrative box, and then it'll ask me which chart I want to analyze, and I will just click on Football Agent Fees by Club, and it will generate the language. As you can see, it's done it pretty much instantaneously, and we're now starting to see a story on what's behind the actual data. I can twiddle with it a little bit and just make it more or less verbose, so I can make it a little bit more wordy if I want, and the story format I might just want to change it to bullet points or something like that. So straight away now we can see that we've created our own data story behind the visualization. It's using all the correct dimensions, it's telling me what it's actually analyzing, and it'll basically pick out the relevant things that's going on within the data. So we can see the total paid to agents, and it's all written in plain English as well, very much how someone would write a report based on a graph. The great thing about this is the story doesn't end there. If I start to query my data, which is what Qlik is really good for, the story will actually change with the as I analysis and click around. So I would just select the championship. You can see Qlik actually updates my story that I've just dragged in using only the data that I've selected. So if I'm just interested in the top 4 teams, for example, I can just drag across. And fantastically, it's 4 teams and the data story's actually changed again. It's completely easy to do, so now you have the story behind your visualization using narrative sciences NLG methods, and that is how easy it is.